ngā mihi mahana, tēnei rā, te wānanga o te reo, ki te mauri, te karakia te whirimatanga. I te matanga mai, ko te kore, ko te pū, ko te weo, ko te more, ko te aka, ko te āhunga, ātunga, tungarahi, ko kūna, ko te hene awe awe, ko te rangi, te matanga mai, ko te ao mara, ko te ao mu, ko te ao ro, ko te ao pau, ko te ao pōtanga, ko te kāna panapa, ko te pē kere kere, ko te kā hiwa hiwa, ko te ao kere. Te matanga mai, ko te ao mara. Te rapunga, te kukune, te hihiri, te manako, te mahana, te henenga, te whakaaro. Ko tangaro, ko tāwhari mā, te kahungi e tiki tiki, ko rongo mā tāne, ko tāne mahuta. Ka tū mā tauanga, ka puta mai ko te rā, ko ngā whetū, te moana, ko ngā ika, ko ngā manu, ko ngā ngāngara, ko ngā ota ota, ti hei, mauri ora, kuhi mai. Welcome again, folks, to Peter Modi's Te Reo Wānanga. You can open it, Chief. Here we are again, our second stanza. We've already passed our first one, so congratulations to all of you who are still here. Well done. We're halfway, we're past halfway. There's another half to go. We've done 7, we've got 8 more, 7 more, 8 more.
7.
Okay, 7 after this one. So, well done, past halfway. Now maybe for there, give yourself a pat on the back and punch. Well done. Okay. First going to go over a karakia that we previously learned together, which is Whakataka Te Hau. So, just want to drop it in there too that there are certain things that, certain goals that we must meet as a rōpū, and there are certain goals that you must reach also, certain taumata. Taumata is a level. Taumata, a level or a standard, okay? So, bearing that in mind, I'm just dropping it in there now because we're also going to talk about this later on today. So we have certain things, certain taumatas that we all must reach, we all must achieve here at the Te Reo classes. So one of them is to be able to say, to be able to know a waiata, a karakia, and a couple other things. So we'll just start off with the karakia. Don't worry, you're already halfway there, most of you. Okay, and we just do this stuff. Okay, we record it all. And here wiki every week we do it. Okay, and also too, we'll give you some, we'll give you the things that the taumata that we'll be aiming for, which is to be able to say a karakia, to be able to sing a waiata. Okay. And don't worry, you're not going to be judged in front of a panel or anything. It's going to be tātou together, alright? Take your point? Okay, so, first one is Whakataka Te Hau. So have we got all those, has everyone got a copy of Whakataka Te Hau? Just okay, here's some more prepared from an earlier show. Well done. Matua, he gave us the song. The Wanere. Oh, good one. Those
Specsavers.
whakataka te hau when I'm begun. Oh, someone tricked me. Oh, that's...
That was funny.
I was just checking to see if
I think he was you got here. But he gave out that one. Right,
someone tricked me. A tricky fella.
oh, that's good. I'm feeling intellectually challenged.
So, e tū whānau mā, e tū tātou. So from the top. So this will be one of the karakia that we will be wanting you to learn, to be able to speak it on the Hinengaro, okay? And also have it in here. So it's about parakatihi, practice. Okay, parakatihi. Parakatihi. Sounds like practice, eh?
I was just thinking that.
Para-
I don't think Māoris had a word for practice, but they
Parakatihi.
changed it.
Practice. Parakatihi. It's going to be really hard, sorry whānau, all of our whānau out in internet land, and yeah, you won't be able to see this, but the first word is taumata level, second word is parakatihi, practice. So, parakatihi, practice. Okay, so for us to get this stuff, we need to be doing this iara, every day, whenever you can. When you wake up in the morning, lunchtime, night, even when you're dreaming te reo Māori. Ka whai. Alright, here we go. So first line, whakataka te hau. Can you repeat after me? Whakataka te hau. Whakataka te hau ki te tonga. Kia mā kina ki uta. Kia mā taratara ki tai. E hi ake ana. He ata kura. He tio. He huka. He hauhu. Ti he maurio. It's really important that you understand what you're saying. Or we might be saying a whole lot of stuff about something. Okay? So it's really important we know what we're talking about. Whakataka te hau ki te uru. Get ready for the westerly. Get ready for the westerly. Okay? And be prepared for the southerly. Okay? It's not a silly thing to actually act this out, whānau, when you're saying it. There's a connection between the action and the kupu, the words, it'll cement it up here. I've got a bit of cement up here already, so I'll be adding to it. My wife reckons anyway. Okay, get ready for the westerly. Whakataka te hau ki te uru. It's going to come at us. Okay, get ready and be prepared for the southerly coming up from the south. It'll be icy cold inland, kia mā kina ki uta. And icy cold on the shore, kia mā taratara ki tai. Okay, e hi ake ana te ata kura he tio. May the dawn rise red tip on ice. So think about it. Picture yourself standing, okay, the dawn, the sun coming up, and the ice. Okay, you've got ice on the ground, the sun's coming up, and that sun shining, and the ice is starting to melt. That is the essence of this karakia. We don't just say things, okay? It's actually got a kaupapa to it, it's got a meaning, okay? Whoever wrote this, maybe they were standing there, you know, on the red tip ice as the sun was coming up. Okay, on snow, on frost. He huka, he hauhu. Okay, some people say hauhu ngā, kei a koe. Okay? Tauhunga would suggest frostings, as in plural, whatever. Rea. Okay, haumi e, hui e, tā ki e. So we had the kōrero about the waka. So Machu gave us the kōrero about the waka. So we have the haumi, the thing that binds the waka together. So we have a waka, okay? We have two ends that are joined. The haumi is the bindings that bind it together. And they're bound very tight. That is when we say haumi, we're talking about binding together. Okay? Join, gather, hui, is what we're doing now, hui together. Hui, intertwine, tāaki, intertwine. So when this is locked together on a waka, real tight. It can obviously be broken, but it probably take a ferocious storm to smash a boat that's been bound, that's been haumi properly. So I've been on a waka and tell you what, all the lashings and stuff that we do, pretty much need a hurricane or something to rip that apart. Okay? That is the kōrero behind Whakataka Te Hau. Okay? We'll just go from the top. We'll do it together. Mahitaki. Together. Okay? Here we go. And Whakataka Te Hau ki te pu. Whakataka Te Hau ki te pama. Kia mā kina ki puta. Kia mā tara ki tā. E hi ake ana te atakura. E tio, e huka. He hauhu, ti he mauri ora. Mauri, e tu enoka, sorry. Now, I've had a request to sing a waita. So, it's only customary also after we have someone speak or someone karakia that we have a waita. I just wanted to intro the song actually. Waita. E toru ngā mea. Who knows this one? Who's heard of this one? Okay. We'll just have a go at we can just have a go at singing it. Okay. So the first line, e toru ngā mea. There are three things. Ngā mea nui nui. Ngā mea nui nui. Nui nui. Very important thing. E ki ana te pai pera. As stated in the Bible. Tūmanako, whakapono. Tūmanako means hope. Whakapono means faith. Me te, me nui, and the greatest thing, ko te aroha. Te aha te aroha. What is love? Okay, you're done. So, and this is how it goes. E toru ngā me, e toru ngā me nui nui. E ki ana, te pai pera, tūmanako, whakapono, me te mea nui, ko te aroha, Okay, It's actually easier to want to. Oh. I don't have more to go on in. But so yeah, the first part was you actually just listening to me. Okay, now you can actually see the words go through. So yeah, very traditional hymn. This is what you would class as a hymn, a hymn. And we have a lot of hymns and a lot of hymns.
It's all right, we're not complaining
Oh,
yet.
tough crowd.
Share. Sorry, you run out.
Okay, so gather around. Who he is? Who he is? So we haven't got enough. Make this different. Who he is? Okay, from the top. E toru ngā me, ngā mea nui nui, e ki ana, te pai pera, whakapono,
Like different words.
O te menui, o te aroha. Okay, from the top. Ready? E toru ngā me, ngā me nui nui, e ki ana, te pai pera, tūmanako, wakapono, me te mea nui, ko te aroha, yeah, wow, awesome. Tauke, tātou. Enoho. So, now next kaupapa is, we are talking about pepeha. Our pepeha. Yeah, so we're going to cover off our pepeha no. So let me begin. So, whakarongo mai, te kupu, te pepeha. Ko hukirangi te maunga, ko waiapu te awa, ko hauati te marae, ko rua kāpanga te whare, ko te kangi a takirau tangata, ko te aitanga hauati te iwi, ko titirangi te maunga, ko uawa nui te awa, ko henare ahau. Ka whai? So, does anyone want to have a go? Anyone want to have a go at doing the pepe? There you go. Ka whai?
Ko taupiri te maunga, ko wakapo te awa, ko whānui te waka, ko wakapo te iwi, ko te nganga te hapa, ko kauri te marae, ko whakatara te iwi, te whare, ko te kauri te marae, ko whakatara te whānui, ko te tikata.
Anyone else want to have a go? You go up?
Kia ora tātou, ko mātātua te waka, ko Waraka te tipuna, ko Rangimarie te awa, ko Putawaki te maunga, ko Ngāti Awa te iwi, ko Toroa te marae, ko Toshikapu Ingoa. Kia ora.
I don't want to have a go here. I just want to know that appears to not follow on this. I'm listening to what people say, but I can't see how it follows. I will only learn to do that if I've got something that I can actually read and follow. Or if you write it up again or something.
So I can go through that with you, but that's just a guide for I mean obviously that's the guide that's on that paper. Yeah. So I can go there.
People just seem to be saying more than what also.
On the break. Take it on. So, anyone else?
Whakatai te moanga, ko Waikare te awa, ko te turuki te marae, ko Matato te waka, ko Ngapui te iwi, ko Ngati Hini te hapu, ko Pani Wata me ahau, kia ora.
Ko tānu I te waka, taupiri ko manga taupiri munga, ko wakapa te awa, ko te nono, ko Ngāti Whākea, Ngā Hapu, ko te kauri marae, ko hoki o tarataki toko mō. Anyone else? Got a few to go. It's not a mix factor or just have a go. Take the boy. The thing about Parakatiki practice, I've always been taught mā te whakahara tau me tika ai. Okay, I'll write that down when I get some time. Mā te whakahara tau me tika ai. Practice makes perfect. I've always been taught, you know, you're going to get something right, if you're going to get proficient at it, you're going to get really good at it, actually practice. Practice makes perfect. Mā te whakahara tau me tika ai. I will write it down. Mā te whakahara tau me tika ai. Okay? Literally, practice makes perfect. Me tika ai. Okay? Mā, M-A. Second word, te. Mā te whakahara tau. The macron on the second A after K. Maka whakahara tau. Hara. Macron on the A. Portai on the A. On the A, sorry. Mā te whakahara tau. Mā te whakahara tau. Me tika ai. Literally, this is the saying, if you practice, you will become perfect at something. That's basically what it's saying. Okay? Mā te whakahara tau. Me tika ai. Cowboy? Okay. So, that's one of the things also, whānau mā, that we are going to be, we're going to be practicing together. Our pepeha, karakia, waiata, these are the things, the taumata, the level that we are going to try and achieve. Okay? Kei te marama, you understand? Of what? So we can get there, whānau, we can do it. We're already at a level, okay? And we're going up the maunga, we are ascending the maunga, we're getting up there, okay? So, karawhiua koutou, kia kaha, tō reo, ia rā, ia rā. So, go hard with your reo, do it every day, do it whenever you can. Like I said, breakfast, lunch and dinner, let it be part of your diet. Okay. So next we're just going to kōrero about our banner. We're going to kōrero about Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori. I'm really interested to hear about your whakaaro during that time. Yeah, good things, not so good things. So yeah, if you'd like to go around and we'll just do a round and let us know your thoughts about the banner, about the parade. Some of you weren't able to attend it, weren't able to make it, kei te pai, because there was a whole lot of us that did that. I couldn't go myself, but I saw it on TV. Yeah, we'll go this way.
Well, unfortunately, I won the lunch in the week. Like our maka there, I saw it on TV, quite impressed. What I found with Te Wiki o Te Reo is that having someone to talk it to, or talk with, which is one of the setbacks when you're single and you haven't got anyone else who's studying the same who's studying here. But I used it whenever I could, and apart from the astonished looks on their faces or the non-plussed looks, it was not only challenging for me, but it was also cementing who I am, and who I am, who I am in my whānau. So because then it enabled me to translate over what I'm saying. Oh, I thought you were saying something else. But yeah, so that was me. But then what I meant was awesome, wasn't it? Maybe you want to jump on the TV and join it. No, that's awesome. That was me.
On the day that I said, try and put a little more in there, when they were going down to get ready for the march, I went down just for a ride and I was going to go back, and I just felt good, so I just thought, finished work for the day. I went on the march with everybody else, just felt really good. And with Maratua Hortney, John, when he did Tau Parapara, we felt that he was the only one that did that, and what we felt, I said, I can't wait to learn it. And when he was going, there was a lot of people that was looking and just photographing, and we felt real proud walking beside him. And that was good, it was really good. And it made my whole day there. So,
Sorry I didn't go. I thought you were there. I thought you were in a picture.
I was there in spirit.
Oh, well, I had no doubt about that. I was sure it was you. Don't watch a lot of TV, so I missed it on TV, so I saw mostly what was the photos that were posted online. As far as the banner goes, I thought it was fabulous when I saw it here. I didn't see after any additions had been made, but I thought it looked really great. I'm curious to know, was this sort of parade held before? Or was this the first time?
First time to
Yeah, 'cause I don't-
parade, that's the first
Yeah.
one. First
So-
of many.
I'd hate to think there'd been one before and I hadn't noticed or remembered. I think I would have. I think it's a great thing.
I thoroughly enjoyed the day. I thought it felt really nice being amongst others who share an interest with what I'm passionate about. It felt relaxed. It felt very homely for me. And same with Matua over here. I just really felt the mana and the kaha behind Matua when he was doing his tauparapara, and he really stepped out and just he shone like a bright star, and I felt privileged and honoured to be standing and walking beside him. It was a fantastic day. My baby enjoyed himself too. Kia ora.
Tātai, e hate parapara was that Keneo?
No, it was, I think it was one that used to be Mooning.
All three.
Te hokai au.
He had a sore throat too, so says, that's why he said, oh, we all learned that we could have had a turn.
Ai, kia ora. Well, unfortunately I didn't make it, but as you were, Matua was there in spirit. He had a sense of pride, that we recognise for who we are for 1 week out of the year. I personally think it should be at least a month, but it was good, watching the TV channels and see which TV channels were putting the effort into kōrero Māori, and just long overdue that parade though, but awesome mate.
So I was able to be there, and it was really, really good. My children's kura were also there, so my son walked with the kura and my daughter walked with us. So I was kind of running between our group and their group, just sort of running back and forth, checking them out, checking everyone out, because all of the different rōpū were mean, like they all had their own waiata, their own samoa and kakahu, and did you get a chance? Yeah, it just looked choice, and it was really cool to be a part of that the whole way down. So I felt really proud, and with everyone coming out onto the street in Wellington, sort of, I'm not sure what it, I guess I was kind of curious as to what, if people were aware of it, the people that were watching, the people that were coming out from their work and on their lunch break, if they were aware of what was going on. I only thought like that because of the way the traffic had been stopped. Like it looked like they were going to be waiting for hours. I was wondering if they knew what was happening. It was an awesome day. I was glad to be a part of it.
Well, I couldn't make it, but I feel that I'm there. But I saw the YouTube, is it? And I just wish I was there supporting everybody.
Now I know you guys do this equally, but it's obviously, I think it's very important to revitalize the language. So I think it's very good thing.
I couldn't make much, but we did lots of kōrero at Taitita, Southern Capital, and I think that at our particular centre there's been a good regeneration, good interest, and some of our members will be going to the language course in Wainui. So it's exciting. We joined it at hip.
If you ask the Tamariki to do things in English, they kind of ignore you and run away, but if you ask them and say, hey, they look at you and go and do it.
Got a bit more kaha, eh?
And if you ask them to do 3 things and go 1, 2, 3, they'll do 1, maybe 2. But if you go taki te rua, sorry, they'll keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're enjoying it too.
Yeah, I was able to attend the hikoi, and I thought it was important to be part of it, and I think it reflects the tangas that we talked about, the tahitanga. So if we're going to elaborate on that later, then I can bring that in, because that was my kupu tahitanga. But I felt it was quite necessary to have a hikoi to celebrate the Toki Te Reo Māori that was celebrating it. Because every time a hikoi takes place, it's about something that's opposing something that you're unhappy with. But this was to celebrate something that we're rejuvenating, that we can stand up and have the mana to say, you know, te reo, it's not dying. We're going to make this a language that's going to be heard more often throughout the country. And I think it was necessary to start the week off with that parade in the capital. Absolutely, because it really did certainly arouse a lot of people took note, and having it on the on Channel 1 and 3 on the national televisions, it made them more aware of te reo, and so it was an opportunity for me. I met with other small businesses once a week, and it was an opportunity for me to introduce myself in te reo. And I said, I'm promoting Toki Te Reo Māori, and everyone in there, because they're all non-Māori. And so they all kind of appreciated that me being the only Māori in this group, amongst 26 people, that I was able to express that. And so, you know, it's something that's alive and that's going to continue to grow. So I felt, as my father said, you know, you feel the mana of Mātou Hine, and just to be able to tautoko some of the kupu that I was aware of, and what, you know, the things that really was being said, I could be involved in that. So it was, I think the more people that get there, that's what makes it successful, and certainly promotes what's important. And I felt that's what that was all about for me. I was letting the rest of the country know that te reo was important with New Zealand. That's how unique this country is, to celebrating something so special.
I went to the hikoi too, but I only found out of it from here, down the centre. Even at work, another Māori lady I work with, she didn't know about it. I was like, oh, this is really sad. But me finding out here, I didn't really appreciate it at work. But yeah, it was a good day, and as Janelle said, his son was looking through that. Me and Josh had walked down to where his little was and saw all the other groups. I didn't know really how long it was. It took me and Josh 5 minutes to fast walk down while they were still coming out. And everyone's like, kia ora, hi. I was like, oh, hi. But we were in it too. We just wanted to go to the hikoi. So yeah, it was a good day.
Rāngi nui ia koutou, kei te maha, tōku ngāka. My heart is warm from hearing all the kōrero, because, yeah, the thing about te reo is it's, you know, it's a journey, and it's just as, you know, as we're learning the kupu, we need to also be learning the tikanga, the customs, the reason why we do this stuff, the reason why it's so important. The brother talked about it just before. You know, it's very important that we learn this stuff for why. I heard someone say one day, it will vanish like the moor. So we no longer have the moor, it's extinct. And there was a time, there was a period around the 70s, the early 70s, here in Aotearoa, when they were saying things like that the language will become extinct like the moor. Okay? So where we've come to today, been a big hikoi, a massive hiding, a massive jetty. Okay, and that little hikoi that you fellas did on that day, that's actually kind of like symbolic of the journey that Te Reo has taken in Aotearoa. It's taken its hits. Well, I don't think you guys took any hits at this parade. I hope not. Because it was more about celebration and stuff. But yes, there are some people who don't celebrate Te Reo and who actually don't think it is a great thing like we do. And many others, but anyway. Te Reo is going to become greater, it's going to evolve, and it's just great to see, be part of something like this, and to hear your reo coming out every day. Just something about, for me, Te Wiki o Te Reo Māori, really sad I couldn't make it to the parade, but I was actually out in the Wairarapa, doing some mahi out there, some rangatahi at some schools, and so yes, I wasn't at the parade, but I was taking them through some of the mahi that we do here. So they're pretty good at those kēmu too, whakatau whenua, and they're real sharp, deadly out there, those guys. Well, I went to a whakangāhau place yesterday, and it was all in Te Reo Māori. Now, why am I telling you this? Because it's about actually exposing yourself to Te Ao Māori. Okay, even though I didn't understand a lot of their kupu because it's very fast, and obviously a whole play in Te Reo Māori, you're only going to be able to understand the kupu that you know. But you should go anyway, because the more you expose yourself to those things, the more you'll grasp. And also too in Te Reo, it's mostly, a lot of it is also physical, it's actually just watching the person, their facial expression, the way they move. You can pick up a lot just from watching a person, you know. I mean, you know, so we say things like, hide it, you know, I don't mind. So they're all gestures really, so you learn just from watching the way someone uses their hands and things like that. Anyway, whānau mā, ngā mihi nui kia koutou, thank you very much for the kōrero.
Excuse me, Harry, could I know, how did the parade come about?
I think,
So I was at the Māori Language Commission that time, so the Māori Language came about through an idea from Desperate our strategic things and stuff. So it was an idea generated from a bunch of people put together.
And it was only in Wellington, is it looking to
Well, it's in Wellington,
extend?
yeah, it was the first parade probably since, it was like the day, you know how we usually have marches, well this was a parade. So it was sort of
curious. Because I didn't
an
hear about it
idea.
anywhere else but here either. And I would have taken interest in hearing that it was on.
So the
So
idea
it's
going
quite
forward.
localised.
So I loved the parade and I loved having everybody here that came. I felt quite proud, very proud. I was outside, we were doing the, just making sure everyone was flying, but the first person, Toshi came in Wairaka, dressed up in a sort
That
of
was your unit. That looked fantastic.
Yeah, it was a historical event, so we were all there on some way or another. There's a lot of photos, there's a few others. You might not see them in heaps, but the historical, it's about bringing our language, about bringing it to war. It's about an integration. Next year there'll be a new group called Te Mātawai starting, which is an iwi-based, all the iwi are going to be regenerating Te Reo, and in the government area we're going to be working across perspectives to get the Reo going. So it's about revitalisation. It went really well. There's still a lot of work to do now. That was a great success. Now we've got to get we've got to drive it even more.
I would have thought it was quite a great achievement really for a small
And some
group to
people
get
didn't know
involved.
that.
No, I
So they will
don't think it
next
was
year.
widely advertised. Thank you.
Any other whakaaro around this? Right. Okay. I'm going to Play a care move now. You wake up the teeth on them. So, don't worry, it won't be all of us. But I have, as you know, the body, ono, rākau. So if you like to come and have a go, arama. Don't all get up at once.
It would be hard to know what you're talking about.
Kia kaha koutou. Kia kaha. Kia kaha. Kia kaha.
Jenny, look, she's really good. Oh, yes.
That should be one of the first.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Okay. So, just to go over it again. So, whakatau, so, whakatau whenua, standing here, right hand at the top, ki runga, up, ki raro, down, but not touching the ground, whakatau whenua, mā wī, mā tau. Okay, so when I say mā wī, you move and you waiho, you leave the rākau. So this game's also about the reo, it's also about movement, it's also about how you hold things as well, being aware. Okay? So just practice going like this. Holding the rākau, making it stay there. As straight as possible for as long as possible. Okay? Alright, so here we go. Whakatau whenua, ki runga, ki raro, whakatau whenua. Mā wī, everyone move there. Mā wī. Mā tau, move there. Yep, you leave your, yep. You just leave your rākau there. Don't take it with you. Okay. Right. Open my door. Okay. Ready. Here we go. Whakatau whenua. Ki runga. Ki raro. Whakatau whenua. Get ready to move. Maui. Okay. When the rākau drops, I want you to say your name. Ko. Your name, ko. And where you're from. No. Tāpai, kei te marama. You understand? So, if the rākau drops, whoever drops it, they must say their name and where they're from. Kei te pai. Here we go. Ki runga, ki raro, whakatau whenua, Māui. Māui. Mātau. Māui. Māui. Mātau. Māui. Ki runga. Ki runga. Ki raro. Ki runga. Ki runga. So we've got a violation here, Tane, of the, okay, so, ko hoki oi, ko Puranui. Alright. Aia tātou. Okay. Whakatau whenua. Mau. Mātau. Mau. Maui. Okay. Tātou. Hikoi ētahi. You one step back. You move. Okay. Ki runga. Ki raro. Oh, violation there. Aroha mai.
Ko Toshi Takunua, no Pakatani, Pakatani.
Kia ora. Whakatau whenua. Mātau. You're lucky this is for a lot of adult her brother, or she just would have. Maui. Mātau. Kore kore te piha.
Ko te tintaku ngā no Akaharama.
Kia ora. Tāpō. Maui. Kia ora mātou.
Pane ahau, o more kainga.
Kore tōne. Oi tai whenua. Oh. Kia ora. Kia ora. There's kore tōtu. Kia ora. Kia hau. Kokoro nui. Nō kōrau nui kura. Nō kōrau nui āhau. Alright. Okay, last round. Ki runga. Ki raro. Whakatau whenua. Maui. 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 Whākau. Maui. Maui. Mākau. E ki. So you guys are up there. Kia ora. Moi. Ngai rātou.
I felt all the tension just sitting there. Basically.
Kia ora koutou. Ngāmihi koutou, tēnei whare. Ngāmihi mahana te koutou. Te rangi nei. Right. Ngāmihi. Te rama. Cool. We have a special guest today. And she's going to have a kōrero after we have a cup of tea together. So welcome, warm welcome to all of you. Welcome to our te reo kātou here at Pita Mauri. Ngā mihi mahana. Okay, so whatever you want. Oh, a cup of tea. One over cup of tea.
Kia ora tātou. Mā te wina tēnā koutou katoa. Hāpua tō koutou pūreiti a hau te haramai mo tēnei rā, e te mihi au, te mihi atu. I'm a bit late today, but however, I've made it today. Congratulations to all lifting it up with the reo, picking it all. The old queer sitting over here, thank you for coming again today. No one's never all day. Thank you very much for coming. I'd just like to say, I believe that things can come better and better this year and next year. We'll grow on it and get better and better. I thank very much Henare for continuing the journey. There's a lot more to excite you in the coming stages, but first of all, I'd just like to say thank you, Henare, for welcoming our kuya here today. Thank you very much. She do have a lot of good things for you to hear what she has to say about how we can continue our journey. So I'll leave that area for her. E tino pai tēnei o mātou kuia te hara mai, te tiri mai, te whakatau to come together and bring our in here, getting close to us. She's been here many years, lived here, but I'll let her explain her kaupapa, where she come from, ko Waikwe and all that. So when she introduces herself, listen carefully to who she is. Very, very humble lady, very spiritual lady, and very good to hear what she has to say. So she's got some very good things. Whatever she says, she's got it all. So thank you, Kuya, for coming along today. Tonei ingoa for Esther, her name is Esther. So she's our fire. So anyway, that's who she is. She's telling and explaining everything who she is. So there we go. Kia ora tātou. We've got a cup of tea ready for us now. So we're going to have a cup of tea. Okay? Kia ora.